welcome to our show, Faces. One face which I'm sure you're going to remember, have with me tonight, and I like to say a bit welcome. Welcome, SAMSARA.
Thank you, Vasily.
Kalispera.
Thank you very much.
Are you okay?
Yes, we're good.
Welcome to our show, Faces. We're going to talk about you and about your new dancing routine and a couple of other things are coming up very soon. Okay, first of all, thank you for being here, and thank you for helping me for Aphrodite's wedding.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yes, you did a very good job. You know, you teach the dancer very well because you are a good dancer and good teacher.
Thank you again.
And thank you for the costume. It was perfect. You know what I mean?
It's good.
Everybody enjoy that, part of it. You know, enjoy that part of dancing, all this kind of thing. They say beautiful, and they think she was a professional dancer.
That's good.
Okay. Thank you anyway. So, okay, a couple of things are coming up. First of all, I want to find out more about your new dancing routine. Can you explain to me? You call it what?
The Cubasa.
Cubasa, and you get it from two different words, yeah?
Yeah, so we've got the Cuban-based rhythms and the African rhythms. So it's the Cuba and the bass of the African rhythms.
Okay, that's fine. All right, and what is, what is the difference between other dance routines, exercises or whatever you call it?
Okay, it's my dance routine, so I've created it. So you get the benefits of both the gym fitness side of it, and you get the benefit of the actual dance itself. So you're enjoying yourself as you're getting fit as well.
Okay, and you can dance this. You can do this dancing routine in front of audience as well. I mean,
you can use the dance part, yes.
You can use that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can go out there and enjoy. If you're enjoying yourself, then you can do it that way.
You mean in a nightclub?
Yeah, in a nightclub, or with
is
your
friends.
friends.
Is there special music to that? Or what is
the Cuban bass,
okay.
rhythms, so all different.
It's a different rhythm, yes, okay, that's fine. And how is it going at the moment,
We're starting the classes in January. We did a couple of workshops, did one yesterday, and we're doing some more in January, so yeah.
Do you have quite a few people interested?
Yeah, quite a few people interested.
Are they men and women as well, or?
It's probably women, although I have had some men do the workout as well. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. And where are you doing this? Where?
I'm aiming for a few different areas. So one probably in the Essex area, one in the North London area, and maybe one in Central London area.
No, that's good. That's very good. But something else is coming up, and that's very interesting as well. You write in your biography? Autobiography. And it's starting from a young age, or, I mean...
Yeah, so we're going right back to childhood, and then the whole story of my life and how I became SAMSARA, how that evolved, and basically all the things that I've been through.
Yeah. When did you become SAMSARA? How long ago?
Gosh, quite a few years ago now. I would say definitely over the 15 years.
Over 15 years, yeah. Okay, and what is the most interesting part of the story, which is going to make the people buy it? I mean, why they have to buy the book? Why they have to buy your story? You, Ellie, become SAMSARA.
I would say they have to buy the book. I would like that they want to buy the book to read my life story of how I used my dance to get me through a lot of trauma in my life. So how I used the dance to take me through when I needed to meditate and come down, or when I needed to lift my spirits up. So how I used the dance for that, but also what actually happened in my life, and exactly how I used that to get me through that more so. Yeah. So
was very bad things happen to your life?
We all go through lots of bad things and traumatic things. Maybe it wasn't quite the average or the normal, but
usual life.
Yes. But then what is the normal? Everybody's normal is different. So it's how you deal with it that makes the difference. And we have
and how you become successful, and to become, as you say, samsara. Yeah,
exactly. How I became samsara. How you deal with it is what makes you the person that you are. We all have our days when we kind of feel maybe a little bit low. We might cry, and you might have a few days where you're crying. Then you might have a good day, and then you might have a bad day. But it's being positive on the good days, and do constructive things to kind of get you up and get you where you want to go. And basically never looking like the glass is half empty, always looking like the glass is half full, so that you're constructive and to help you get ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be out roughly when?
I'm hoping for spring, so before Easter. I'm
before
hoping, we should get the
and
the story out.
How many pages, maybe, roughly?
Oh my God, I don't know. I think at this rate we might end up with a book too. I don't know. It's going on. It's still going. I'm still writing, so we've got a lot for the book.
Yeah, you're gonna leave some things out, or you're gonna include everything?
I'm gonna be writing pretty much everything. Yeah,
pretty much everything, which you have. I mean, things that are not known to people.
Yeah.
Even might be not to your close relatives and friends, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, and
yeah. So some things might be a little bit shocking.
Yeah,
but
a little bit. This is what I mean. A little bit shocking, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and you planning to publish it and just promote it yourself, or you have a company behind you, a publisher company?
I'm looking into everything at the minute. So once I get it complete, I've been writing for some time now. So once I get it complete, then I
tell you what, because I haven't seen your writing, but you just because talking about that, for a few days back, I realized there is a point where I think it would be a good, might be a film or a television serial or whatever, because it's got a very, very high interest in it. You know what I mean? The situations, you know what I mean, make you think, it's going to be good for many audience.
Yes.
So you planning to make a film or to make a serial or whatever?
Yeah, there's been some interest in that, and you yourself, as you know, a little bit of the story.
Yes.
There's been a lot of interest for that idea.
That kind of thing, yes. Might be a serial, might be a film, feature film, which we have to start with a short film and then take it to festivals and find some interesting producers or whatever.
But we're going to be discussing that a little bit more, aren't we?
Definitely, yes. Not on this program, but in the future.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm interested about it. It's a very good story. Yes. So, okay, that's fine. And another thing I want to talk to you about it, before we go to another thing, because it's about your fitness programs that you already, they already been in another channel, yes?
Yeah, they've been on a few Sky channels and still currently on some in other foreign countries.
Yes, and they are on the YouTube as well.
And I think there's one that's on YouTube.
One on the YouTube.
Yeah, the others.
So can anyone buy the full, number of programs? Or?
They can buy, I think, 3 of the programs, and then there's the DVD as well, which is obviously for sale as well, which has more in that. Okay,
so for someone who's interested to watch the programs, what they can get out of it. I mean, do they learn how to do some exercises and get fit? What is contained the programs? What is the actual contents? And
3 different programs.
Yes, all right.
One is the slower type, so they can learn to dance. So they'll still be learning to belly dance. But at the same time, it's kind of like a meditational belly dance. So it's all the slow movements and really gentle, which is nice if you just want to kind of keep calm and chilled. But even through that slow movement, you're doing what they call like gentle isolation. So it's still a workout in itself. They'd still feel it like 2 days later probably. And then the other one, there's really, I call it like the dynamic workout, because that's like a lot of shaking and you know, the typical like ciftadella. A lot of the shaking, and then again you're learning how to belly dance, and you're also getting a workout out of it. But the belly dancing is obviously a little bit misconstrued, like from old time. So it's really like a lot of the ciftadella that we're doing. And but they gave it the name belly dance, But it's a hard workout in lots of ways.
Why belly dancing? How you get into this? I mean, is there any background?
When I was a little girl, my mum, she didn't do it professionally or anything, but you know, it's that ciftadella that the grandmother teaches the mother, and like the, you know,
ciftadella, for them to know when they go out, nightclubs and all this kind of thing, bouzoukia, to be able to dance,
So, the grandmother teaches, like, my mother, and then my mother would have taught me, etc. But it's traditional, isn't it? It's our culture. And so the dance was just passed on from my great-grandmother to my grandmother to my mother, and it just gets passed on. And it's only literally, like, in our culture, how we all do our little ciftadella. And then I had an interest, and they could see I loved to dance, so they took me to tap and ballet. And then I learnt to do a little bit of the Latin American,
How
the
old
ballroom.
were you when you were?
4 years old.
Oh my God. Ooh, yes.
So, I just had the interest in dance.
Since then, yes?
Yeah, so...
Okay, I tell you what, I like to see you dancing, and I have this trailer. We'll go and see the trailer, and then we'll come back and talk about it more, you know, about this and about some future ideas. Okay, let's go and see the trailer, please. Thank you. Right. Okay. Nice. Very nice.
Enjoy that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Did you learn anything from that?
Yes, I like it. Yes. And I learned something. You know what I mean? Yes, I learned the movements. You know what I mean? And the way. I mean, the hands. You have to be careful with the hands as well. Yeah.
It's all part. It's very graceful, isn't it?
Yes. It's like kufi. You know what kufi is.
Yeah, the snake.
A snake. Yes, it's like a snake. You know what I mean? You have to go like that. Yes, you know, but you have to make sure all the body and the hands are going together.
It's like coordination.
Coordination.
And it's like learning to drive. It takes a little bit of time, but
it's not just the hands; it's a full body. Yes.
So that's, you teach one part first.
Yes, and you know, this kind of dancing, I think, you know, as the other dancing you do is for exercises, but the belly dancing as well. You know, if you keep doing it, you know, you lose your weight and you become fit,
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, for those who are interested, if, for example, you know, if I was going to ask you, if you been asked to talk about the history of belly dancing, okay?
Yeah.
Would you do that? I mean, you know, a lecture about the history of belly dancing?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Okay. This is a good idea. We start with a lecture about belly dancing, and then we gonna advertise a competition about belly dancing, so everybody can come to your school to learn how to belly dance, and the others, and they're gonna compete, and we get a winner at the end of the day.
Sounds good.
It sounds good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I'm up for that.
We have to start thinking about it. Belly dancing competition, but we have to tell them the story about how
the history
and
of
why.
dance.
Yeah.
I would love to do that actually, because so many people with that word belly dance, it's they've got a not so good idea about it, you know, but it would be nice to change people's view on that and give them
because
the real...
some people, they think, belly dancing is only for clubs, the belly dancer is going there with only few clothes on, show her body, and, you know, dance like a goofy, and they put money on her on this.
But it's not like that.
That's wrong. No.
And in the olden days, how it used to be, the actual a little bit of the history was that women would all dance together, and they would be fully covered, like you probably see, you know, like the Arabic side of it. They were all full figured as well, and they used to dance when a lady was giving birth. And it would be so that it would take her mind off of giving birth.
To give her, to make the lady relax and you know, have the baby, you know.
That's what it was originally for. And then it moved into maybe slightly different...
might be moved into the harems.
That's where it moved
you know
to,
what I mean? Yes, and you know, the Maharajas there, they were enjoying it and you know, this kind of thing. About 15 belly dancers around on this kind of thing. And then it moved into the restaurants for the Maharajas, the Greeks and the Turkish and the Arabs.
See, you know it already. You know it.
Well, this is what this is all about. I know a few things because I did a belly dancing competition. I organized one about, when was it, about 20 years ago, something like that. And,
can't be that long, Vasily. Can't be that long.
Can't be that long, no, only a few years back, you know. But it was very, you know, successful. And you know something, when I did it, every radio station, because I did in Midlands, every radio station, couple of TV stations, they were interested to know the history of belly dancing. And they interviewed me, and they was very successful. We did in a big hotel, and we have, you know, the winner gets a good prize, actually, a week's holiday in Cyprus and a free ticket and all this kind of thing. And
extra free tuition.
Yes. It was very nice, very successful. And you know, since then, I have this in mind to do it in London as well. But I didn't manage to do it. Now, I think it's about time.
About time.
Have to,
another thing to work on.
So, how Greek are you?
How Greek am I? Fully Greek, really.
Fully? Yes, I mean, okay.
Fully Greek, I
mean, okay, you have a Greek name, you're going to a church, you're going to, you went to Greek school?
No, I didn't actually.
No, you went to a church, you cooking Greek food? Moussaka and all this kind of thing? Kleftiko and all this?
All of that.
All of them, yes. Which is your favorite food then?
I like doing the burekya, actually.
Burekya. Burekya.
Spanagobites.
Spanagobita. Burekya με αναρί?
No, I like doing it with the spinach and the feta cheese.
That's good. That's nice. Okay. You know what is happening usually when you're talking about burekya? Here is one.
And here's one I made earlier.
Where is it?
Sorry, I know I should have brought some in. I need to make them. I promise I'll make some and bring them.
Okay, it's nice. Anyway, let's you know, give more information about you know, your you know, dancing. If you have any website or telephone number or whatever, you can mention it so everybody can you know, get in touch and get more information. Do you have a website?
www.samsarabellydancer.co.uk.
So it's 3w.samsara, which is SAMSARA, And then?
BellyDancer.
BellyDancer.
.co.uk.
Good. All right, that's fine. Lovely. Okay. You know, we are only how many weeks? 3 weeks before Christmas? Something like that. Less than 3 weeks.
Getting scary,
It's not scary. For me, you know, I mean, I get used to it. You know, what I do, I just, you know, take it easy and, you know, yes. Are you going to have a tree and all this kind of thing?
Yep, I've got to put it up this week, actually.
Yes. Presents, you buy the presents from now?
I've already started. I'm usually almost done by now, actually. I start in the spring, getting ready, anything I see.
That's good, you know.
Organised.
Yes, lovely. So, you want to wish your friends, relatives, and maybe your students Happy Christmas and prosperous New Year.
Yeah, to everybody, a Merry Christmas to you all. Yeah.
Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's been nice to have you here.
Thank
again,
you very much.
And I'm sure we're going to have the chance to talk about it in the future, about your book. When the book is ready, we can, talk about it. And, we have to meet and talk about the belly dancing competition as well, because there's plenty.
Definitely. We've got lots to talk about now,
to talk about and prepare on this kind of thing. And good idea about the book, if you give me more information, more details, I can always try and see if we can promote it, and if we can see if we get people interested to do a serial. You know what I mean?
That
because,
sounds good.
It's various interesting things, about it. So yes, that's fine. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ. And see you soon.
See you soon.
This is it. Αυτά έχουμε, καλοί μου φίλοι, για σας απόψε. Καλοί φίλοι τηλεθεατές. I say thank you again to SAMSARA for being here tonight. And thank you for being with us. Next time is going to be again next Sunday, the following Sunday, the same time, the same place. Faces, Hellenic TV Faces, me and you together again with a new face or faces. Till then, look after yourselves. Good night. Bye-bye.